Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned, and welcome back to our deadly challenge, as always. So yeah, last time went really well. No injuries whatsoever. Well, we do have the recovery time here, but that's because he got critted once, I believe, and not because he actually got an injury, so that was just an open wound effect, which led to some light wounds that he has to recover from. Yeah, also, in the meantime, I went ahead and started the Swarm Mastery for Mew Mew, which means it's going to be out for 3 days, which is also why we have Sir Killalot in here right now, but we'll have to wait and see how that all plays out, and if he is actually going to miss out on a mission or not. Last time I got very bad RNG on the deadly missions. So I had to skip a lot of days for deadlies, and that could be the case again, in which case we would obviously bring him back in. So that's 1 day already that we don't have a deadly. It's wasting so much time. I finally had some really good time to get one. Okay, there we've got a deadly. Oh god, I hate this setup so much though. Could be so bad. Let me check my group again. So do I really want to bring Radicate in that case? Do I have a choice? I do. I could switch Radicate out for Trice because he was injured, so this is probably now the better option. I switched him out because he was injured, but now he isn't any longer. We already have our 2 ranged guys, and having a third one with Radicate in there could right now still be a problem. And maybe I want to leave one of these guys out as well, I feel like, because of the setup. So I think I'm going to leave Gorzun out of this now. If I get the strike teams, it's not gonna be pretty. So I need to adjust there. So we'll go with Gorzun and go with Squeal. Let's see, is that still a deadly? I hope it is. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if they can actually change. I'm under the impression that they can, but maybe they're always just deadlies and they just get adjusted dynamically to your Warband rating. I really don't know. Either way, now I feel a little bit safer about the setup that we have going on here. So that should be good. We only have 1 low-level henchman, and then of course our Globadier here, but that should be okay. So let's see what setup we end up getting here.
Marching through the ruins, you are suddenly ambushed by another warband. You
Seriously?
manage to slip through the trap and get your warriors into a group of buildings. Now the enemy will have to lay siege to your defensive position if they want to prevail.
So it's our 3rd ambush mission in this challenge, and the last one, it's been a few episodes in between, but goddamn, these are showing up much more regularly than they used to.
A new round has started.
At least I am actually in buildings, which could help, although my group appears to be a little bit separated. Yeah, this one is super scary right now. All of these guys up here are looking somewhat okay because I can possibly set something up, but this is these 3 down here. At least it's Rierx and Sir Killalot. But our Globadier. Do you notice that I'm actively trying to avoid saying his name? Because I don't know 100% how to pronounce it. Okay, so these guys are right here. They are in an ambush stance as well. They are all out there. Their card is all the way back there on my end, which could be helpful. The problem is if I try to get out of one of these buildings, they are going to come in instead. So this is the 75 guy. It appears to be the case, which means he could run in here and that would allow me to get 2 on there. The question is, if I go outside, can I don't think we can get outside and be able to not get charged there. So I think what I'm going to do, yes, pick up. No, I'm not going to pick up a fragment right now. the debuff that would come from that is not worth the risk. So I'm going to delay because I want to see where that one ghoul goes. I hope he comes into the building. But it doesn't look like it right now. It looks like, oh yeah, we have a guy up north of this as well. So north of the building, we have one guy. There we go. So that's Sleto. Not good that he's getting attacked there, but now I can get a 2-on-1 there. And we have our first target that we can attack. Okay, yeah, so these guys I am going to ignore. And instead, we're gonna go in here. I get only one attack, so should I try to get a charge? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna go in like this and attack him. Okay, we missed, so that's a bummer. Oh boy. I don't know what's worse. If this is worse or if me getting or me not getting this is worse, if you know what I mean. So if the strike team or scattered randomly and scared would have been worse, of course we miss. Now he dodges. This is already off to an amazing start, as we can all see. Yeah, this is a problem. The only good thing here is that I at least have some room to maneuver up here and that we are very close to their card. I can steal their idol. I can get more and more over here, and I hope that we can get our heroes up here as well so that I can focus on some stuff. But yeah, she's gonna hit me 3 times, I believe, which is not good. It's anything but. We're already halfway dead. This one I'm not going to get out of without losing somebody. I already can tell you that much. And considering where we are, yeah, this is just all kind of terrible. And I have to wait and see if I can get more. I'm not going to go for their idol right now. We're going to do that with somebody else. What do we want to do? I want to be able to dodge afterwards, so I'm going to attack this guy with Trice. Oh, we stunned him. Thank you. Okay, that's good. That's extremely helpful. Ooh, and now I have 3 important guys going in a row, which could influence things quite a bit, especially with Sneak being right here. So these guys are in the rough spot that I need to get them out of. We probably can... Oh. Okay. If I go for their idol now, do I still have enough to make it back? I think we do. So let's steal the idol. I mean, Liberator's Boon also gives me the movement bonus, I think. Yeah, so we're definitely close enough. I could even charge their leader right now. But they are very focused on the north side, and I think that's what we should focus on as well right now. So let's go for the stunned one. If I can get a better position right there, I think that is the best thing to do, and it also gives me free automatic hits. So I don't have to deal with anything there. Another crit is obviously helpful. And there we go. So I'm a bit worried about the eastern side of this entire setup, because he is... Oh, can I get around that corner? Oh, we can, just barely. The big question is, can I get past the zombie? Where is the zombie? Okay, we got past the zombie. That's good. So, he can't get his warp poison on there and attack this round up here, unfortunately. But that'll have to do. So I am going to charge in there, I think. 63%. If I fail my fear test, it's gonna be... I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's try. Sure. Fail our fear test. So my hit chance is horrible. We still hit, which is awesome. But my second hit is not that good. Yep, there we missed. But at least we've got ourselves into position with everybody up here for now, and we could potentially take down some of them quickly. If I can create a bit of a roadblock back here, we should be able to do just fine for now, but we'll have to wait and see on that. So now the question is, do I try to put him out there to attack something, or do we not do that? I think we don't do that. Instead, I could already shoot this guy back there, but we probably want to try to focus on this if we can. So 66% chance to hit here. I think if I reload, if I aim, I will not get another reload. So I'm going to take the 66% shot. We hit. Okay, I actually could have aimed. So I'm going to aim with the second one, but we're going to go for the same target. Okay, hit again. Just try to get the numbers advantage as quickly as possible. Now it's going to get scary, though, because now it's 3, then my weakest one, and then 4 of them. So they will come back in, and Squeal will go down, I think. Well, right now he's still alive, and I don't think more can attack him. We also have Sletto in the rough spot. Sir Killalot in a one-on-one over there. Where is Sir Killalot? Was he on the south side? And we have to remember that on the first turn, I'm surprised, I'm ambushed, so I have a debuff which reduces my offense points and stuff like that, so I missed out on attacks to begin with. Okay, he at least is in a very high spot, which right now is super helpful, actually. But I might have to get him down here so that we can get this helped. But I could also shoot this zombie, but the zombie would not influence things. Can I? What happens if I could jump down there. You know what I need to do? I think I need to do what these guys do first. So I'm going to delay with him. I want to see if they move away, because otherwise they could react to me and attack him. And he's still a bit weak. This way he runs away north, which is a problem, obviously. Oh, thank you, Trice dodged. And then he misses. He will not get more than 2. We're all interconnected there. It's gonna be super rough. But if I can get this one turned around, if I can get him over there, that would be good. Yeah, so Sletto's in there, but I think right now neither of us has a 2-on-1 advantage somewhere. While I, at least in some areas, still benefit from the swarm bonus, because I have 2 on a lot of them at least. Okay, so that zombie down there already moved. We need to, yeah, jump down here. If we walk down here, I can move through here. There is that zombie, which is a problem, but I can get to there. Which means, let's go back real quick for a moment here. So I'm now right here. We're going to switch weapons now. Yeah, okay. And now I'm going to go back down. And charging just seems like a bad idea. And I assume that the zombie is going to come in from the back, but we can't change that. So let's just see what we can do. Oh, we actually hit and critted him. Okay, that's... Even though we didn't get the stun would have been awesome. It's still very, very useful. So let's see. He switches to melee. I actually would have liked for him to not do that. He's moving down towards my 2. Oh, can he make it there? He used the antitoxin as well, which reduces his movement range quite a bit. So now the question is, where do I move Ashkin in? So, could go into the hero back here. Could go into this ghoul or into this guy. It's one of these three that he has the option for, basically. So that's the big question. What do I need to protect the most right now? I think we probably want to go for the ghoul. I think. So this guy. Right there. Or do we go in there so that he gets the swarm bonus? Yeah, okay, let's do that. I think that might also be good. So that way, Gorzun now benefits from the swarm. Well, he already did, I think. Oh, yeah, well, who am I going to go for now in this case, though? Sure, let's go for him. Not sure if that's the right call or not, but it's the one we're making here. So, parry. Oh boy, oh boy. And now, last but not least, we have Sir Kill-A-Lot getting 2 attacks. Maybe I should switch him back to one-handed weapons right now so that he gets 3 attacks, but the extra damage through the halberd is nice, but I'm not sure what's better for this. Well,
A new round.
First round we got off okay-ish. Squeal is still alive, but that's still not going to stay that way much longer. I assume he's going to go down this round. But I'm still happy that I didn't bring Eradicate in this, because we really need our... we need our things to go according to plan right now. Please just crit and take him down. Oh, we got him on the dot. Okay, perfect. That's good. So that takes care of some issues here already. We have their idol. We've killed one guy. I need to focus my damage. Trice is in a bad spot. No, not Trice. Squeal. He's gonna go down. The next time he gets hit, in all likelihood, at least I get to go for a dodge stance, so we might make it through this alive, but I doubt it, because now the one right in front of me, she gets to go. She has 3 attacks, and as long as she hits with 1, I think we're gonna go down. We still haven't seen one, so probably a henchman. Yep, there we go. So Squeal's down. We were expecting that, unfortunately. Death Stench is obviously bad because it only hits me and not them. At least from that positioning, I think. Ryrx, at least, is still in a good spot. He will be able to deal good damage there, I hope, assuming he can hit. But let's see. Okay, you can't go for anything but this guy. Which makes sense. We kind of want to try to get the 2-on-1, but I have my leader as well. Right there. Isn't that my leader? I think so. One of the 2 there. And we can help against the drag. We can help against the ghoul now as well, I believe. We make our fear test this time around, so that's way better already. Good. Is he alone there? He is. I cannot get a second one on there either, though, unfortunately, so we'll just have to take that. She didn't dodge, that's good. So this, I think, is pretty much a done deal for next round, and maybe my my ranged guy can already get the kill and shoot her to death. That would be kind of lovely. But yeah, okay, numbing poison. The numbing poison alone is not really that good. So we have him. He already had his turn. This guy's gonna go next, and he gets to run around and hit whoever he wants. But I don't have anybody that's really in danger of going down but Pasknik. But he can't hit Pasknik. So do I go for the drag or do I go for the ghoul? I think we go for the drag. For one, I can get a really good charge from back here. And he also still gets his turn, while right now he will be in a 2-on-1, I believe. And yeah, then we parry for free. There we go. So I think we're going to make this one. It's gotten way better with what I can and can't do with this warband. But the ambush always costs us. I can't go for Wordstone. We'll have to rely on stuff that we can pick up after winning the mission. just as the battleground reward, and we're all pretty much always going to lose somebody because they're right on us. I get the debuff. And there is actually a chance that I'm not the ambushed, but I'm the ambusher, but I just don't get those. 3 times in a row, we were ambushed now. I hope we get the other way around at some point, but I'm not sure that's gonna play out. So 75% chance to get a good shot there. I think we're going to take that. Ah, we missed just barely. I want to get her, but we just can't. So now I only have my shot left, or I could wither. I could also try to wither 2 of them to reduce their primary attributes. I think that might be better now. Ah, come on. Is that seriously necessary? So do we wither her? I think I still wither the ghoul that still gets to run around and hit somebody with a 2-handed weapon. I'm not really a fan of that, which is why I went for it in the first place. Word light, okay, sure. Let's see, all alone success. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. I really wished he would not have done that. If he had just failed and lost his turn, that would have been way better. At least he doesn't deal a lot of damage, and these 2 will be able to take him down since they do deal a good amount of damage. But if the zombie comes from the back, that could still be a problem. He's dumbfounded. That doesn't do anything since he's in melee. Yeah, the Globadier is in the dangerous situation right now, but let's just see what we can do here. He parries. That's bad. He's gonna get a counterattack, probably? Nope, okay. Okay, at least we hit him with the second one. Okay, not ideal. 5 in a row from them now. This is the scary part of the turn, or the scary-er part. Let's see where the zombie ends up. Yep, ends up exactly where I expected him to. So this is a problem, because we lose our all-alone advantage. They make their all-alone checks. Could you just stop that, please? I'm getting so annoyed at these things, but it's just... I'm expecting a mission. Then we get ambushed. We get ambushed. I'm not the ambusher, I'm getting ambushed. For the third time in a row, on that scenario switch, we are getting ambushed, and we're not the ambusher. And now they make the all-alone checks and all that stuff. It's just, can the RNG just please give me a break and let me have something here? I still think we're gonna make this, but stuff like this leads to me losing more than 1 unit, and I don't like that, in case you were wondering, so I very much appreciate it if they could just stop. Because now they're doing more and more, and Sneak is actually in a position where he could go down, and he's the one that has the idol, so if we lose the idol, they get their morale back, and we can't afford that. Ah, it's so bad. It's so bad. And I just don't know what to hit here, because we're all in 1 versus 1s here that are super annoying. I still think we probably have to go for this guy here, since I really don't know. Maybe he would be the better choice. But we've committed to this now, and if we can get him, the heroes still have a bigger impact on all of this. But this is super rough right now. We definitely need something to get something good here, and this is at least a start. That's gonna be helpful. We get a crit, we get another crit. The first one was a stun. Ooh, okay. So far so good. That's better. If Sir Killalot could get a stun, that would be awesome, but I doubt it. It's just a 7% chance. At least we got 2 hits. He's halfway down now. But my Globadier here, he's still not very strong. I still feel like I needed to do that instead of moving him north. Sletto is starting to be in a very bad spot, and the ghoul with the 2-handed weapon can probably just take him down. Wow, okay, dodged. Oh boy. We still haven't seen one of them, which scares me even more, because that just means there's even more to come that we don't know about yet. And consider if all these ghouls were now zombies. That would mean less morale impact than we already have. She goes for a death stench again. Let's see if she can deal damage there. She misses Rirx once. Okay, that's already good. I need Rirx to be at his best. I need him to get the kill here now, ideally without her dodging the first attack, so that I can move him around and do some other stuff. We need his skill here. And I need the damage against this guy. We need to take down the heroes now. The morale impact will be bigger. It's just extremely important. If this goes on much longer, we are in trouble, I think. Fear test, fail. That's a bad start. And I need both attacks, and if she dodges one, she survives. Are you freaking serious? I didn't hit her twice. Oh, come on, game. She was an almost sure thing, and now she's super annoying again, and she's gonna stick around. There's just no waiting here for us. Oh, boy. So, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, he's not looking good. He's gonna go down if this continues. And the leader still gets their turn this round, I think. So he's gonna take it. Oh, are you serious? That's 2. And now he's in a 2-on-1. As stupid as that is, as that sounds, and it sounds super stupid, he's stunned. So isn't that lovely? So I want a shot against the drag. 79% chance to get the kill. Okay, good. So he's down. I only have these 2. Okay, I can get a 75% aim shot on her. Okay, we hit her. God damn it, this is so bad. Yep, no all alone any longer, but I want him to attack or kill a lot. Okay, perfect. Failed Rotten Touch is even better. Okay, Corpse Flash on his buddy also fails. He overloads himself, which does something, apparently. Don't know what. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep hitting here, but the problem is now I keep missing on top of everything. And we can't afford that. This guy needs to go down. We need the morale impact. Please, Gabe, just let me have this. Let me parry with him for a change as well. Nope, we don't. Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, good. He missed at least one there. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm not very happy. Yeah, and no... Oh, he parried. But now their leader gets to do his thing and just take me down. And that means I'm going to lose the idol. And I'm in a 2-on-1 down here, so he's gonna run away in case he doesn't make us all alone. Oh, this is just all so bad. I hope Ashkin can make it, please. They make all theirs, why can't I make mine for a change, please? There we go, now he's down. Oh, god damn it. We might actually lose this. I'm down 3 now. Of course I fail it. They make all theirs. What chance did I have there? I want to see that. I had a 48% chance to make that. It's not good. I hate it so much. I'm actually mad at this. The RNG here is just so bad. It should not be like this. It really should not. Why? I don't understand this. It's so annoying. And now they're going to win this. Most likely. It's so close. It's so close. I think we still actually have the idol. I misremembered who picked it up, maybe? I don't know. Or they have to pick it back up themselves, which they haven't yet. So that's part of it. I can still win this. We do potentially still have the capabilities, but it's going to be super close, and I don't want to see the aftermath of this. And of course I fail all of mine, they make their stuff. I'm even putting points into leadership for a long time now already, so that this doesn't happen as easily anymore. And it's still not enough. Yeah, if she had already been down, things would have been looking so differently. But she isn't, and that's one of the main problems right now, I think, that she can still just do whatever she wants. Oh, I don't want to see the results of this, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to make this still. So first of all, I think I need to try and get in here so that he can get his hits, we can get the swarm hits, we can't obviously get there. So I need to try and do this a different way, so move in from the back. We could also go for this guy, which could be good, but we need to get her. Yeah, we're gonna charge because of the fear. We make the fear tests. 32% that is not good. She dodges, which was to be expected, and now at least I have swarm on her. So even if Rierks doesn't make his thing, he at least gets swarm. And we can take her down. I'm not sure if that's going to drop them below morale. I do not think so. But it's still a start. Okay, he makes his fear test. We take her down. Good. They are not there yet, which means I need to go for more. Oh, Rierks, where do you go now, buddy? Honestly, this guy, I think? He down here is our next best thing, but maybe I should go down here just to distract this one? 52. 53. He gets to act right before him, which is super bad timing. Yeah, okay, what do we do? 55 is him. I don't want him to do that. But I also think we can't really do anything about it. So I have a 78% chance to charge there. I'm going to apply warp poison. And then we charge in there. Okay, I hit, we critted him, we got the poison off. Why didn't I get the stun? Why do they always have to resist? I'm putting myself up to get in a 2-on-1 again here, but yeah. Okay, I expected that to happen, honestly. I'm not sure if I might be making very big mistakes here, or I'm doing what I need to do here to save myself. I really don't know yet. So I've got good shots here, of course, but we don't want those. I'd like... ideally without having to use a point here. I just can't get a visual on the guy. I think. Yeah, are these two just blocking him? Let's see, can I... where do I need to be? That's where I need to be. So 77% chance to hit with an aim, but if I aim, I will only get one shot, which means I need to take two 57% shots here. Otherwise, I have no chance of killing him. Okay, we hit him on the first one. Oh, this is so close. And even with that, I can't kill him, only if I crit. We got it! Oh, is that enough? No, they're still not below morale. Why? Game, please. Just have some mercy for God's sake. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take the hammer. Why not? It's too late now anyways. Oh, god damn it. The only thing I know is that he survives. If he survives, which he didn't, I would be guaranteed to get this guy killed, I think. But now, I might not get another turn. I might actually lose this one. How I hate getting ambushed. That's 4 down. And at least one of them will get something bad here. I assume it's not going to be just one. But yeah, the thing is they have access to a guy that's almost dead on my end. They have Pasknik or Trice, one of the two. The other one is already down. I don't quite know. Now they have the idol back, so they actually had the idol. I should have... Ah, they looted it back. Yeah, and there's Pasknik, so he's gonna go down. There we go. So now my morale is dangerously low. Cue the narrator.
Your Warband morale is critically low.
Critically low. Sorry, not dangerously low. So even if I take this guy down now, considering I even get another chance to do this, it's not going to be enough. We fail, so we lose. Oh, this was horrible. This was actually horrible. God damn it. No wordstone, 5 rats out of commission that now have to get injured.
Filch always win beat through things. Filch always find much wordstone.
That's not good.
Or soon, murder lord make
yeah, Filch, I am not in the mood for your antics right now. What open wounds, cost of defeat? Missing eye, of course. So I have a 10% penalty to melee and ranged hit chance, and a bonus to perception and a bonus to initiative. The initiative bonus is nice, but him not being able to hit in melee that well anymore is not nice. I already have issues with hit chances a lot of the time. Impacted vision, reduce their weapons and ballistic skill, of course. The recovery time on this is gonna be bad for so many of these. Goodbye, Pasknik. I'm so mad at this. I'm so mad at this happening. Because now I need to get my replacements going again. And it's gonna get even worse, because the bigger my good guys go up, the more difficult enemies will face. So every guy that dies that I need to replace with somebody low leveled is bad, and I'm not allowed to go for these. And of course Leto gets a severed arm, which means he can't use a shield anymore. So I have to now give him a sword so that he can at least still parry. Ah, this was the worst mission we've had yet, and we still haven't seen one injury. Chest wound, so minus toughness. It's bad, but it could be worse. But it's still bad. And I still lost somebody. We just got 1 experience. My warband still won't level up. We've got a lot of recovery time. And I have to buy replacements here. I hate this with a passion. Let's see if I can even make this and make this work for the next mission. So our leader is 5 days out of commission. How is that necessary? He's out for 3. We're gonna switch him against Jesus in that case. I am so happy to have him back, I think. But yeah, this is not good. Then I have a 5-day recovery for Sleto, which is horrible. We need Squeal back out. Get Reticate back in. So now I actually need... I mean, I could use the warband as it is, like this. I don't need to go for another henchman if I don't want to, but we still need to, I think. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. So, first of all, though, let's switch this through. So, Squeal only has a dagger. Why does he only have a dagger? Did I actually forget to equip this mace? So, we're gonna do that now. I don't think it would have done that much if I had had it, but still, it's... I'm so mad at this mission. And this one is just horrible in terms of the consequences. So that's what I've been waiting for. I assumed this would happen at some point. But I am just... It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, come on. Seriously. Why? Why? At least I can get Mew Mew back in if I want to. So we could switch one of these two potentially out. Or Sir Kill-A-Lot. I can get more damage, but that was so bad in terms of RNG. I'm so mad at this. Ah, bummer. So, I have to go for a new guy. So, Pasknik, the second, or did Tri-Styre? Is the Pasknik number 2 now? Yeah, no, it's just, it's, I don't know, it's his cousin 3 times removed or whatever. But yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. I'm gonna keep him in the shield probably. We can give him some clothing at least. I can go for a pendant. Sure, he has 104 hit points. He's gonna die in 2 hits if somebody decides to go for him. But yeah, I am really not a fan of these. Do I maybe want this on him? Does he? He already should have. Yeah, he has light armor on top of everything. That's better. So sure. Let's no Sir Kill-A-Lot. No Jesus maybe. Yeah, let's give him the blue clothing. Fine. Okay. So I've already mentioned numerous times how I'm not happy about this one. It's not going to make itself better. I didn't get a single drop of Wordstone there, by the way. We had 90 before. We have 90 now. All combine that with all the days we have to skip, and I'm behind it again. I was starting to feel better about this again, but this mission completely derailed us. 4 injuries with a big recovery time, a 5th guy dying. It's just bad. It's super bad, and I honestly am questioning whether or not we can make it to rank 10. I don't know if we can. It's not looking good right now. We're just barely over the halfway mark, and it's not looking pretty right now. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So for now, I guess this is where I'm going to stop my whining. I hope you still enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like in the comment. And if you want to see me play more Mordheim, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.